Time now for the Ford Sports Desk, powered by your local Ford stores, where you'll find the official trucks and SUVs of your Denver Broncos. Built better, built stronger, built Ford tough.
We will have an offensive new explosion player on offense. Just know that, Skip. Just remember, I told you that.
Aqib Talib speaking it into existence. That was yesterday, and today, the Broncos awakening from their offseason slumber and making a huge splash, trading for Dolphins wide receiver Jaylen Waddle. Waddle is one of the fastest players in the league and a big play threat every time he touches the field. That's something that was sorely lacking from the Broncos offense last season. Now, Bo Nix has two legitimate weapons to throw to, with Waddle joining Courtland Sutton in the wide receiver room. Waddle was the 6th overall pick out of Alabama in 2021. Last year, he had 64 receptions for 910 yards and 6 touchdowns, but he's averaging over 1,000 yards per season for his career. Now, the move doesn't come cheap. The Broncos are sending their 1st and 3rd round picks in next month's NFL draft to Miami. The two sides are also swapping 4th round picks as part of the deal. To hoops, a big game tonight for the Nuggets. They're hosting the Sixers. With just 14 games left in the regular season, every game on the schedule is a big one. Denver is currently tied for 5th in the West with the Timberwolves, but they're creeping dangerously close to that play-in game. David Adelman, though, is staying positive as the season enters its final stretch.
It's a work in progress, but we have time. And it gives me hope what we saw in San Antonio in the second half, LA the second half, the whole Houston game. There's been a lot of positives as of late.
The Avs, meanwhile, are coming off one of their worst losses of the season, getting blasted on their own ice by the Penguins last night by a score of 7-2. They've been the best team in hockey all season, but now Dallas is just 3 points behind them in the West. And wouldn't you know it, the Stars are coming to Ball Arena tomorrow for a huge matchup. It was a bad time to lay an egg.
Chemistry matters, and like if guys are used to playing center, filling in and routes, it's no one's fault. It's just different. It's hard, it's hard. I mean, it sounds like an excuse. Tonight was just bad, too. Like, we just played bad. It wasn't like we were all bad. I thought we had a pretty good start. I don't know. It's one of those nights that just sucked.
Speaking the truth, we are officially 10 days away from opening day, and now we know who will take the mound against the Marlins next Friday. Kyle Freeland will get the nod for the Rockies. This will be his 5th opening day start. Until then, Rock's hosting the Mariners in spring training action. Britton Doyle looks like he's ready for opening day, flashing the leather to make the out in center field. Chase Dollander, though, he does not. He gave up 4 runs, 5 hits, and walked 3 in 3 2/3 innings. Seattle sinks the Rockies 10-6, the final. All right, that one meant nothing. This one means a lot. The World Baseball Classic Championship tonight. U.S. against Venezuela. Captain America, Aaron Judge, and the rest of the squad showing up to the ballpark wearing Team USA hockey sweaters. It worked in Milan. We'll find out if it works in Miami tonight.
It'll work. I'm thinking
That's a great look. I love that.
I know, it looks good no matter what. All right, thanks, Alex.